And we're live here for the first ball delivery between the Toronto Metropolitan University and the University of Waterloo. Fantastic game here, fantastic delivery. First ball off to a challenge. Asan Sajjad, opening batsman of the TMU team. Felt a little bit of the pressure there. Oh, easy single right off the strike. Oh, never mind, dot ball. Went into the fielder's hands. Good overthrow. Lovely pressure for the University of Waterloo. It's a 10-over game in a fantastic tournament. It's the second game of the day in the T10 format. It's our TD Men's National Championship hosted by Canadian College and University Cricket. Anuj coming in for the third delivery. Pushed away down. Looking for his first run off the mark. The Waterloo team has lovely energy right now, supporting their team on from the dugout. We have Arav now coming in. First ball he's going to be facing. Arav's had a fantastic season playing in the different tournaments here, in the Toronto Cup, in the Waterloo Cup. In form this season. Everyone's hungry to step up on the big platform today. Great start from Anuj and the Waterloo team so far. Down the leg. Looks like it hit his pad. Umpire signaling for the leg bye. I think in this format, a one run is not a problem at all. The bowling team will be happy with that. They're going to want to reduce the fireworks as much as possible. So far, no extras. Fantastic bowling from Anuj. Lovely shot, tucked away there. Chasing down towards the boundary. Umpire signaling for a 4. Much needed boundary for the TMU team. Lovely replay. Watch that replay. Tucked it away. Fantastic cut shot. In between the gap. 4 runs. Just another huge shout out to our sponsors. Win Sports. TD Men's National Championship here is, you know, a pride product of the cricket that's being facilitated across the country. 10 teams are facing off here. It's a fantastic game of weather after a long week of rain. Oh, he went there for the shot. It didn't connect the bat. Went and beat the batsman. I'm not sure if that touched the ground, but the keeper collected it. No extras on that one. Very well balanced first over, more towards the bowling side. 6 runs only. Waterloo should be happy with that. It's a good challenge. I think given the dynamic of this tournament, the dynamic of this teams and the facilities, batting first, based on the last game, this team would look to score at least 80 runs. They're going to need somewhere between 80 and 100 to comfortably defend it. The Waterloo Warriors do have a strong batting lineup. It's getting a little clarity. Looks like we have Aman now coming in to bowl. What a lovely delivery, but was down the leg, too full. Looks like it's not going for a boundary. Field is chasing after it. Oh, umpire signal. That's 4 runs. We have Brij Kumar and a veteran umpire. Fantastic lad who's always contributing his time to the cricket community. Oh, running through to the 4. Kudos to the groundsmen of the Maple Leaf Cricket Club who've done tremendous work organizing the game and making the fields playable. There was intense amount of rain over the last week. Very difficult conditions, hence the restructuring the tournament. And huge shout out to all the teams that have put in the time and energy and the understanding to adapt and adjust. Lovely single there off Arav, very well calculated. You got a 4 in the over, just push for a 1. Putting a little bit of a pressure on Waterloo. First 2 balls have gone for 5 runs. He's going to look to bowl something different. Lefty-righty combination is definitely changing the field. The TMU team are the reigning national champions, whereas the Waterloo Warriors are the recent champions from the Laurier Cup earlier this month. It's their first official appearance after half a decade hiatus. The new students have really stepped up this generation. Oh, wide, pushed away, running for a 4. That's a boundary. The umpire signaling that for a 4. Hassan would be very happy with that. It was in his range, comfortably tucked away. Bowler under a little bit of pressure now. 9 in the over so far. Lovely replay there. Look at that shot, zoomed in, tucked away. Fantastic stuff here. Wide again with straighter fielders there. Oh, he could not get to it. Looks like it's just 1 run. I think the fielders were just about a step away. It was, I think they were very afraid of just colliding with each other given the slippery conditions. That was a safe call of avoiding getting hurt. It's a long game to go. There's no need to get hurt in the first game. Hassan just lofting that one over there. Aman's representing the Waterloo University, a team of very talented individuals who are very good at cricket, very active. The Waterloo Warriors love handling pressure, and today they're going to be looking to step up on the mark. Oh, that edged fielder's there. And he caught it. What a take. Fantastic fielding effort there by this individual. Arif thought it was a shorter ball. He could pull it, but it just nicked and went straight up. Watching the replay now. The fielder ran from slips, went all the way back, got his hands to it. What a fantastic effort. Catches, win matches, and that would be a crucial wicket for the bowling side. And a great comeback for Aman there. That's the beauty of this short format. You got to get the batsman to play. You got to get them to try different things. And you got to play around with it. Great wicket there, great opportunity. And what a comeback for the Waterloo side. New batsman on strike, Art. Art is actually the twin brother of Arav. Fantastic individuals. They're both cricketers. Very good cricketers and good athletes in both of them. Art is the lefty, Arav is the righty. Everyone always mixes them up, but let's enjoy the new show now. Ahmad's coming in. He's going to be looking to take another wicket, finish strong. It's his last ball of his over. What an exciting over. Art's taking a stance a little bit down leg, just behind the stumps. He's going to look like he's going to shuffle across. It's going to depend on Ahmad's line and what's going to happen where he pitches the ball. And that was given a dot ball, and that's the end of the second over.
If it's easy for you guys, you can mix and match. I was looking for the chicken garlic, but if you can mix and match, do whatever you need. Don't worry.
Abdullah here bowling. That was the first delivery. 2 runs off of that. Good, nicely put away by Hassan there. It was over the fielder. A little bit scary for a second. I'm sure the batsman's heart dropped, thinking that the fielder might get his hands to it, but it was safely above the fielder in a no man's land. Abdullah has great support from his team, shouting and encouraging him on the back. Lovely ball. He got bowled. What a wicket. Fantastic take. Fuller delivery. Let's see the replay on that one. Fuller delivery, just hit his pads onto the stumps. Oh, here's another angle of it. Unlucky. Hassan thought he was going to go down, hit his bat, hit his pad, hit the stumps. Tough luck there for the batsman, but phenomenal opportunity for the Waterloo University. The Warriors are currently feeling on top. 2 batsmen down. 3rd over into the game. It looks like Shazal Salman, the captain of the TMU team, is coming in now. Shazal's a fantastic cricketer, great athlete. He's played a lot of cricket, scored big, good all-rounder, but the pressure is on the lads. Somebody's got to stay in and build an innings here. They're going to need a healthy partnership if they want to put a strong total on the board. It was a quick-fire 12 runs off of Hassan, but they're going to need a lot more of those throughout this game to have a fighting chance. Abdullah now coming in for his 3rd delivery. Shazal coming in with the attempt to take him on and beat that ball. I think the keeper missed an opportunity there to stump him. It's the level of the game. I think that love to see the aggression and the energy from the batsman, but it's definitely a cricketer's game. On the first ball, hitting a shot like that, very dangerous for the team. Very risky, but could also be rewarding. Is this the new generation of cricket? Playing aggressive with an aggressive mindset? There we go. Put away. Fielder's there, and it's a caught. It looks like it's a caught. Fielder was there for him on the boundary. That's a huge wicket for the Waterloo Warriors. They set the field there. They had a person there who ran and caught it. The baseball mindset was costly for them. He had delivered it very nicely. Fielder was there, just questionably near, very near the flag reg, 1 step before the boundary. Safe hands. Catches win matches. Fantastic effort there by the Waterloo University team. Harjab Saini now coming in with his experience. They're going to really need to build an innings here. Harjab has played for the under-19 Canadian team. He was a part of the championship team last year, and he's been a part of the TMU team for the last few years. He's definitely a senior player at the college cricket level. This is the wall of cricket for TMU. Harjab Saini. Shot. Tucked away there. Fieldless there on the boundary. Looks like it'll just be one run. But lovely punch there from Harjab. Love the intent. Wicket or not. Push for the run. Fight for your games. Fantastic effort from Harjab on a batting side. Abdullah's feeling very confident. He's given only 3 runs so far. Picked up 2 wickets. 5 balls in. Going to be an exciting round here now. The game's very interesting with this team bowling first. Tucked away there for a lovely single. Both just one off of that. That's the end of the over. 4 runs in that over. The total is 20. 3 overs. The TMU team has won the toss and they chose to bat first. Looks like the captain is coming in now, Shubham. Shubham has done a fantastic job at getting the Waterloo team up and running again this year in the competitive format, joining the other universities in the collegiate tournament. They've already won 1 trophy and they're definitely eyeing a second one this year in the national championship. A bunch of well-calculated individuals. The Waterloo team has always led to surprises. This team is very experienced. They've played many games with each other in the different leagues. The players have supported one another. Shobham now coming in for the first delivery. Tucked away calmly there by Art. That's a single, very important single. That's what the batting side needs to keep. Remember that even though it's a 10 over format, you need the scoreboard ticking. So well played by Art. Respect the merit of the ball when it's not in your zone. Dot ball off of that one. Shubham coming in now for his 3rd delivery. Slower one, going down the leg. Punched away there just for 1 run. This is the time when the batsmen get a little bit impatient and are going to look for a boundary. I think 22 runs, 3.3 overs. They're going to need some fireworks here somewhere. Fuller delivery. Just beat the batsman, went away from him, but keeper did not collect it. I'm not sure if it nicked the bat or not. Ooh, it looked like there was some angle and direction there. But the way the batsman's standing, there is some room to hit his stumps and beat him. He is being very careful and watching the ball, so different direction there. They have to take a safe single off of that one. 1 ball to go in the over. Only 3 runs in this over so far. Fantastic bowling by the Waterloo side. Oh, Harjab hit that one. Fielder's there. Oh, that's a... Oh, he caught it, but he had to throw it up. He fumbled it. Harjab got a life there. That was a catch. It was a clean catch, but he thought he was on the boundary line, and he tossed it right back in. I think if he had just stayed firm on his feet, that would have been an amazing catch and an amazing wicket. It was very questionably going outside the boundary. Look at that replay. Watch the ball go high up in the air. The fielder was tossed it back in just right in the end. Questionably looked like his foot touched the boundary marker when he was holding the ball, but he tossed it back in. I don't think the batting side are going to dispute that. He's probably slipped because of the mud, but definitely he had the catch, and his foot slipped at the moment of collecting the ball. Great athletic effort there. Definitely pressure onto the batting side. Abdullah now coming in for his second over. Once again, he's tempting the batsman to challenge him on that side. He's got his field set up. The TMU team are in a little bit of a pickle here with terms of the net run rate, but they're gonna, as long as they have wickets in hand. Just watching that replay again. Abdullah, who's currently bowling, was on the field. His foot just slipped right there in the end. Unfortunate. 25 for 3, 4.1. Looks like a wide ball. We'll wait on the signal for the umpire, but they're definitely running 2. They must have hit something then. I'll take that as a buys. 2 buys there. Just there. Tom pushed away. Fielder there in the back. Another safe single. The Waterloo team will not mind this at all. There have been no fireworks from the TMU side, and they're not here to complain. Punched away. Once again, fielders there. Very good setup there by the bowling side. He's got 2 fielders out deep. Sorry, 3 fielders out deep here, or 4. Oh, 5 are out. Forgive me for that misobservation. The batting side hasn't hit anything to those fielders, so did not notice them for a while. Nicked into the back, flying back to the boundary. Looks like that's a 4. Oh, fielder's throwing it in. Oh, he stopped. He gave it as a 4. The TMU team will be very happy for those runs right now, as they desperately need them. One ball to come still in the over, sending the field back. Fantastic spell there for the bowler. Just that was the previous 4, just rushing back to the boundary. Kanav now bowling coming in. 33 for 5, halfway mark. They're going to need to at least double this, but 80-90 should be the safe, comfortable target here. What a delivery there, bouncy one there. Harjab tried to cut it, and I don't think he should have cut that one, because if he cut that, that would have gone straight to the fielder there. Maybe he got lucky. But that was a fantastic delivery. Good line, good length. Challenging on the batsman. Great bowling effort there. Down wide. That was also a shorter ball. It would have been tucked away. A down fine leg if it had connected, but again, 5 fielders are outside. Maximum protection out on the boundary. Good strategy here by the Waterloo side. Great fielding placements. Great effort in taking their catches. Calm and composed. Coming in now again. That's a shot. Fielder's there in his hands. Oh, dropped catch. Tough luck there. It just dipped right before him. They're running for 2. That's the first drop catch. The lifeline for the Harjab. Sorry, it's the second drop catch for Harjab here today. He definitely has the intent to clear, but just the ball is variating a little bit. They're missing out a little bit short. Almost there.
Bowler. Who caught it? I know. Get rid of it. Batsman, name, batsman.
Should have been a hard pill for the TMU team. Well, it's got bling on. Bowling with sunglasses, kind of. They've done well to restrict TMU. Below 60 runs so far, and that boundary pushing them towards 56. Anything above 70. Gets a dot after 6 and a 4. 8 overs done, 57 on the loss of 4 wickets. Arth surely has that talent in him. He can give them the boost. Final 2 overs, at least 20 runs they'd be looking to score. TMU former champions for 2024 Men's National Championship. Calls of catches, gets under it and dropped. Would have been a wicket for Arth here. I beg your pardon. Yaqub is batting on 14 of 7. A new batter coming. TMU started to fire. They're looking to get twos. That'll be a flying edge. And what a catch there. That is a blinder. You'll have to take a replay on that. Let's take a look when the replay shows up on our screen. Goes down flying and just one-handed. And look at his attitude. He knows he's pulled off a spectacular catch. For that, right body language. They're going to play like champions. The Waterloo team from the Laurier Cup 2025 who won the Laurier Cup, making the 2024 champions struggle. They walk into nationals for the first time. Sev, the new batter, walks in. Middle stump goes flying. Played well. Played well by Isaiah. Isaiah Fernandez comes new to the crease. Two wickets in this over. 63 for 6, and that'll be the 9th over. We'll be looking to keep them under control, under 7 and over. Important last over.
अच्छा गया अच्छा गया अबे यार कैमरा यूज करता है
Should have been many, but Isaiah Fernandez gets one of those many. Goes for 6. Great bat speed here. Time to perfection. Seven runs and 2 balls, and it's pressure on the bowler right now for the Waterloo Warriors. Goes for a scoop. Quicker. And Anuj pulls his length back. Immediately seeing Anuj pulling his length back. Attempted a scoop shot. Isaiah Fernandez looking to belt the ball out. Tries for the Yorker. And a chance for run out miss. 2 runs. Good running and good coordination between Arth and Isaiah. This is going to be an excellent game between these two teams, TMU and Waterloo Warriors. They'll be going neck to neck. Throws his bat, throws everything at it. He's giving everything that he has to the team. That commitment on the shot despite losing his bat. That says you comes down. And that bat going off from his hand slips out. Ball and the bat flying in 2 opposite directions. Last ball. That's cracked out of his bat. Fielded there. Will be looking to come back for the second one. Threw on the wrong end. And will finish strongly. 11 runs coming off the last over. 76 for 6. And it's been hammering from Isaiah Fernandez. The Waterloo Warriors will be needing 77 to win. 3 only extras. Superb control on bowling. And it is Kuisekar in the end. Isaiah Fernandez who set up. It was Yaqub Ansari with 9 balls, 16 runs impact. That has got Ehsan Sajjad, the opener, gone for 12 runs. And then it's been two ducks here in the batting lineup. Fall of wickets have been consecutive here. The first wicket going on 16, then 2 wickets coming on 18, whereas a slight partnership built for 41, and until then 2 wickets in quick succession again. Straight away, the type of start TMU would like to have. The openers from the Waterloo Warriors. Yash starts with an excellent ball. 77 runs needed. And that's the way they're going to play. Belted away. And there are cheers from the dugout of Waterloo Warriors. This is going to get intense between the TMU and Waterloo Warriors as the game gets deeper. Abdullah and Abhinav opening pair. We're talking about the dugout, very composed. Oh, well. It has to be the shot of the afternoon for me. Just look at that. Terrific from Abdullah. Nowhere near. He comes down and improvisation. Yash changing it to be a Yorker. But look at him. Instead of overly committing himself to play a shot, he digs it out. Improvisation at its very best. Trying to steer the game away from TMU. And you can see that effect. And it's also the dugout for the Waterloo Warriors who's cheering on every ball, and with that the pressure mounts on the TMU team. Very close. Close shave. Could have taken his off stump or at least the bails. Spraying all over Yash. 68 of 56. Again, that down the leg line for Yash, which hasn't been helping him. Has to be close, has to be close. Umpire Bridge nodding his head in a dissent. Calls it as a leg bye. Got a very good start right away from the first over, and still we have a ball remaining, and it's Abdullah who scored 8 runs, and they've got 3 wides in this over. A ball remains, and Abhinav will face his very first ball. One over done. 12 runs on the scorecard for the Waterloo Warriors. TMU as a team, they are very spin dominant. Harjab Saini. They want to play with their strength. They've got overs coming from Kunal as well. But in a T10 game, trying to get room using the width. Harjab will try to read that probably on this ball if Abdullah tries to get that room. Yeah. And he tries to attack the stump here. Even on that delicate, Abdullah's been pleasing to the eyes because of his timing. He's got good timing, and most importantly, the temperament to get the maximum out of every ball in a T10 game. And most of his runs have come from the offside. You'd want to try and keep the ball between the stumps to see what and how differently Abdullah would react to the ball's fire into the stumps. That's the line Harjab Saini will be targeting, because anything put on the fifth stump, a bit of width for Abdullah. He's been amazing. Not in control of that shot. No man's land. Will get 2 runs. A good over for TMU after that 11 runs over. 12 runs over, in fact. Wow. Just wow from Abdullah. Crunch. And look at that expansive drive. That's a textbook shot. What was turning out to be a good over with that boundary. They've got 8 runs. Just look at that. His eyes lighting up wide. Anything onto the off stump for Abdullah has been easy pickings. Thorough in his batting. Abhinav on the other end hasn't bothered. And Abdullah's kept the pressure away from them, from his fellow partner. 57 runs required in 48 balls. Shazil Salman, another spinner. Needing 57 or 47. Oh, missed there. Disheartened. Shazil Salman. Not sure if it was the keeper. Does feel like the game's running away from the hands of TMU. They need to have a wicket here, need to break the partnership, and especially Abhinav not playing as many balls as Abdullah. You got to keep him on strike and make him play. And those dot balls, what Abhinav when he's batting, is going to put some pressure on Abdullah as well, because they've only got 2 runs and Shazil keeping up with the task. It's getting good turn. Seemed a bit rusty, Abhinav, with the stroke play, whereas Abdullah very confident, and anything that he's played has looked beautiful. Beaten. All ends up Abhinav facing 7 balls, scored 2 runs, 22 runs in 3 overs, no wicket lost yet. To keep you guys updated from the other game, UTSC Cricket Club scoring 87 in 10 overs. Ontario Tech scored 36. With Fayaz Ahmed doing the damage still on crease. The danger is hovering over the head of UTSC. And they want to get rid of this opening batter, Fayaz Ahmed. You were able to see in the first game.
Are you in the white card at this hold on?
4 overs, 35 runs scored, 42 needed in 36. It's going to be a very tight game. Kunal was very subtle with his pace variation in the bowling.
ये टाइम को एडजस्ट करो सही से उठा के रखो तो जाइए काम करने इसको करीब करो ना इसके ताकि शेड आ जाए हाँ? कार का चला
35 runs, 35 balls, 41 runs. It's going to be a very tight game, and Kunal having his 2 overs. I think he will try to put the pressure on. Who bowls quicker, flatter. Be difficult for the.
इधर आ जाओ तुम अपनी जगह पे आ जाओ
Two dots in this over. Attempted sweep. Abdullah batting on 23 of 17. And a single only. An excellent over. Well controlled. His overs are going to be very crucial to determine the game for TMU. Required 7.50 an over. The Waterloo Warriors just need a boundary to get runner ball as the equation. Superb over. 3 runs only coming off the 5th over. 38 without any loss of wickets.
ये मैं लाके रखा हुआ है बोल कर सकते हैं दो तीन अच्छे होते हैं डर डर की जिंदगी गुजार रही है क्या करें ठीक है पुराना गाना समझ रहा डर डर के गुजारेगा तो लंबी गुजरेगी अपना देश जो है फलस्तीन अगर छोटी जाएगी
Over the head. Looks like he's picked the field up. Should be coming back for the second.
I love their energy. They cheer on a dot ball or a thing ball, like they win the game.
Trying too hard for boundary here, the Waterloo Warriors.
लेकिन यहाँ पे भी 3 साल उसमें हो गए थे 3 साल
Harjab Saini into his second over. They got to take chance. They would want to walk down and try to attack him. And a catch there. Tremendous effort from Shazal Salman.
lovely fight.
TMU is putting up a fight here, creeping back into the game, and it is the wicket of well set opener Abdullah who departs. The pressure was building, and Saini pulling his length back, and a good take in the end, dismissing the batter who was attacking. First wicket going for Waterloo Warriors. Harikishan replaces Abdullah. This is turning out to be an excellent over for TMU. The ball remains. They need a boundary. And you can sense that pressure building upon the Waterloo Warriors.
Good.
This over is going to be very important. The 7th over from Kunal. This is going to decide the flow of the game. No boundaries in this over. All the brisk run scoring done by the Waterloo Warriors is going to be at risk. Trying to find the gap. And a good save. .32 needed in 22. Last ball. And a wide. Still got a ball last ball. This over was excellent. But still there's need. Run rate gone to 8.84. Will be another wide. 2 runs coming extra. 8 runs over. Where it only had to be. If only it was a dot. 5 runs over. It's gonna go. And in the end, will be the final ball of the 7th over. 50 coming up in 7 overs. 51 in 7 overs for Waterloo Warriors. .67 required, and boundaries after power play have become difficult for Waterloo Warriors to score. Smart change of length, bowling it much more slower through the air. And mind-blowing for Shazil as a spinner. Only 3 runs is given in his first over. Started with a single. Would want to finish off and give the responsibility enough runs to be saved. Nowhere near the line. They are just putting more pressure on themselves. Need a boundary. That is going to bring the pressure down from the Waterloo Warriors, because anything going beyond 10 and over, they'll feel the heat and they'll end up making a mistake, and that is what TMU wants at this point from them in the deep. Maybe they've got to slow it down here, Waterloo Warriors, and think about what can be done, because right now they are playing into the trap what Shazil Salman and TMU has set up for them, exactly playing to the fielders where the fielders are set. A ball remains. 5 runs coming off this over. And look at the field setup too. Not much of the gap between the fielders. And this over, 8th over ends with a dot. 21 runs needed in 12. And what it seemed to be an easy walk for Waterloo Warriors is turning out to be a difficult one, with tight overs bowled by Kunal and Shazil. Tight game. They need 10 and over. They still got 12 balls. They would not want to get the game keeping more than 10 runs in the final over. 10.5. It's Araf Kuyasekar. Can be a double-edged sword. Hasn't bowled. It's going to be his first over. They haven't introduced a medium pacer after those first overs. At least try to attempt for Waterloo Warriors. They need to try to attempt for doubles here instead of a boundary that keeps the pressure on. Just dab it and put the pressure on the fielders. Because if they are attempting for 2 every ball, gets the inside edge and is gone. Looks like he's gone. And TMU gets the wicket at the right time. Good work from Isaiah Fernandez behind the stumps and celebrating, so busy that he runs into the batter. Tap the ball, get rid of a single, get on with a 2-run, 12.60, and you'll get a boundary somehow. There's going to be a loosener, but any dot ball from here is going to be pressure on.
भाई बॉलर ने बता दो यार
Eight runs, 2 balls. They need 2 boundaries, or a 6 and a boundary can also do. There we go. To save the match. Looks like that. To save the match. Excellent execution from Yash. After that, first over. And that's the game. That's the game for TMU. And from the jaws of defeat, they have got the victory. University of Waterloo, the Waterloo Warriors. That's the batting scorecard for you. Abdullah Liaqat Ali was good at the start and then fell prey to Harjab Saini's bowling. Well catch from Shazil Salman. Later on, Abhinav Dikshit run out. And then it felt like the batting falling apart. And crucial overs bowled by Shazil Salman, 3 and over. And then Kunal bowling 2 overs, giving 10 runs only.